So how'd you get into tattooing?
It started out, I was really into piercing when I was a teenager, and I had just a ton of bullshit in my face. And a woman who was like, I had worked with her, and she became like a regular client or a customer at the donut shop too, it's a coffee shop, donut shop. And she offered me a piercing apprenticeship. And it took a few years, but it evolved into tattooing. Like as soon as I was like in the industry, I was like obsessed, like right away with the whole tattooing. But I was just drawing a lot and yeah, just kind of fell into it, even though that sounds like it's not like a passion, but it became one that I didn't even know existed. Like I didn't grow up around tattoos, I knew nothing about them.
Can you name three tattooers who have influenced you?
Yeah, definitely. The two of the guys I work with, Tyler Malik, Matt Brown, they're so apt to like teach and learn, and like they're so creative, and their techniques are like, I learned tattooing, 13, 14 years ago, where the technology, the things that I was told not to do are things that I do regularly now. Like you can't line with a mag, you'll cut someone up. You can't do a single line, like single needle, you'll just cut people anyway. Um, so those and the first real tattooer I ever worked with, this dude, John Carroll. He's not with us anymore, unfortunately, but he was pivotal. Like he was the first like real tattoo artist I had worked with, and he was absolutely amazing. Just everything he did was gorgeous, and I had like rock star eyes for him. I thought he was just the coolest dude in the whole world. He was very big brother. Like he was so dope. So definitely him was a huge influence in my tattooing.
Do you have a favorite thing to tattoo?
I really like um, line work tattoos because I can get just real neurotic with it, and it like calms my OCD for a little while. I love like really intricate mandalas or just really heavy line work tattoos are a blast for me. But I mean roses. I love doing roses. I could do a rose every day. I'd never get sick of them. Um, this is probably cliche. Everybody likes roses.
Any artists that you would want to collaborate with?
Jimi Hendrix, do they have to be tattoo artists? I bet that guy could create some gnarly shit. Dolly, I don't know. I've never, yeah, I've never really done a collaboration, but I think it'd be really cool, especially someone who like did a lot of color, like someone who did something totally different than what I do. Um, I don't know, Ariel Robinson, girl, she's amazing. She does like gorgeous color stuff, so that would be cool.
Do you have a favorite convention that you've done or would like to do?
DC is so much fun. We always have fun at that one. It's just good vibes, and I don't know, it's cool. I like DC a lot. Um, as far as ones that I haven't done, I would love to do like one in like Vegas or California or even the New York one, like Empire. Like I've never done that, and just the massiveness of it. I think I would have a panic attack, but I would still want to go.
Is there something you'd like to tattoo but no one ever asks for?
Ooh, trash polka. I would love to do like a large scale tattoo trash polka piece, like with the black and gray realism with just like splatter and then like a bright red thrown in there. I think that would be so much fun. I would love to do something like that. So if anyone's listening, holler at your girl.
How much of the tattoo concept do you like the client to have?
I definitely like to be steered in like a direction. Um, I find that when people tell me that I can kind of do whatever I want, I go off the rails and wind up kind of going overboard. So I like when people tell me like what they're looking for and send me like a lot of picture examples of stuff that they like. That way I can kind of like gauge and kind of imitate in my design what they're kind of going for.
You have any advice for someone getting their first tattoo?
Choose your artist so carefully. Don't worry about like trying to stay within a certain price. Like get what you want, not what you can afford, if that makes any sense. Like I tell people, a lot of people, like when I started getting like seriously tattooed, I was going to Tyler, I was going to people who, kind of a more like elite, and I was working at a tattoo shop and I was getting tattooed by the people I worked with, and they would kind of like haze me about how much I would pay for my tattoos, but that's what I wanted and that's how much it cost. And I don't know. I always say, like, if, God came down and only wear one t-shirt for the rest of your life, you wouldn't go to Walmart to buy that t-shirt. You know what I mean? Like, you'd be going to Prada, you'd be going to Gucci, something dope, So as far as like first advice, like get what you want. Like find the artist who you're confident could bring what you want to life for you. Something that you're going to be proud and feel confident wearing for the rest of your life.